Hello everybody, how are you? Melina here in the backyard of my house. I want to share something that happened to me today. Actually, recently, like an hour ago, I was in my friend's house and she says to me, why don't you show me Melina's way to do things? And I laughed and I told her what I'm going to tell you, I'm going to share with you. There's something that I was reading recently, and it's about Gurdjieff. I don't know if you know Gurdjieff, but it's this guy right here who's a master guru and a philosopher. And I was reading about his fourth way to do things, and I want to share with all the marketers out there, the marketers that are doing it, the marketers that are learning, the marketers that already, they have full of money, and I'm sure they're gonna agree with me in this. He said there's four ways to do things. One way to do it is the way of a yogi. He calls the way of a yogi the way of the mind. And for those who practice yoga or read about yoga, they know that yoga, that means unit, have to be with the quiet of the mind. The yogis like to train their mind to quiet down and to be silent, to move freely from the heart. The second way to do things is the way of the fakir. He called it the way of the fakir is the way of the body, how we perceive with our body, how we react with our body, how we move with our body. The third way is the way of the monk. He called the way of the monk the way of the heart. How the monk experience everything's from the heart. Nothing have to do with the mind, nothing have to do with the body, have to be with the heart. But there's the most interesting way to do things. He called it the fourth way, which is the fourth way is your way. There's the way of yogi, the way of the fakir, the way of the monk, and it's your way. And it's the more interesting things to do things, because to be a self-realization and the way he perceived things, he perceived it in the way of self-discovering, self-remembering, self-realization. That's the word is telling you. You can be, or you can have as many tutorials in internet that you want. You can have as many teachers you want, but at the end, it's your way, your inside way. Because otherwise you will be a repetition of somebody else. And what you're looking for is your own experience that come from the inside out. So you can do it as many ways you want it, but at the end, it's yourself, the guru. So I want to experience this with you, and I want to share this with you. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you never read it, Gurdjieff.